regardez.
Filmez un peu. Non, non,
Sérieux, avec
filmez un peu, c'est bon.
Jean Cocteau sur un levier, ça va.
Okay.
In this station, terminal, on your station, you can
de voie. Ah oui, quand tu as l'appareil de voie, donc il y a le tapis qui est décalé. Donc on passe sur la terrasse. Voilà. C'est pour ça que potentiellement, c'est important quand le conducteur arrive à nous dire ouais, je me suis planté après le passage de l'appareil de voie. Et donc on sait que c'est le latéral qui est mort. Donc ça c'est pour la voie 1, et le côté c'est voie 2. Pour le plastique, je te dis, c'est l'emballage. Nous on laisse parce que c'est plus de protection. Quoi.
Et toi, tu es?
Moi, je suis agent de station.
Ah, ok.
J'ai accepté de m'occuper.
Ah, ça fait de la promenade.
Notre boulot de station, le boulot des conducteurs, enfin tous les aspects du...
Bah, avec votre conducteur, ça doit se ressembler un peu ici et là-bas, ça doit être un peu la même chose. Hein.
c'est à la marche avec la de l'éditeur en fait, qui est masqué par le bandeau des lumières.
Tu m'en avais parlé celui-là. Effectivement, celui-ci, effectivement, avec la courbe, le bandeau est
masqué par le bandeau. Ouais. Donc quand tu rentres en pied, là, tu ne vois pas le sortie. Parfois attendre un peu, faut être un peu plus prudent. Vous savez, tu vois pas maintenant.
puis le signal là, il n'est pas très, pas lumineux. Hein.
C'est bien. Hein,
Day 6. What have I got to tell you about today? The main part of today was spent in the ticket office, in the old style ticket office where they still sell tickets, and that's very much like our ticket offices. The banking's the same. In fact, it's like our ticket offices used to be more. You know, the banking, the safekeeping of money, all the rest of it. Is like that, and then more and more they're getting rid of ticket offices now and going over to these welcome counters. So I stayed for a bit in one of those, and that's very much they don't sell tickets at all in those. They just help people on the machines, and it's much more of a welcoming sort of atmosphere, and they go out of the office a lot more and help people on the machines, and it seems to be very popular with the travellers. And it's not unpopular with the staff either, although when it first came in they saw it as a bit of a threat to their jobs, but now they seem quite happy with it. When I was in the old style ticket office, one of the things that I noticed is that if you have a debit, in other words your account, it comes in under what it should be, you have to pay it out of your own pocket, and that's a rule, that you pay it out of your own pocket, which as you know we don't do on the underground. But on the other hand, if you have a credit, in other words you've got more money than you should have, you have to make a note of it in case you've underchanged somebody and they come back for it, but you then put it into a sort of kitty, and if somebody does come back for it, it goes back out to them obviously, but if not, I guess it goes on little treats for the staff, so it works both ways. But I thought that was a bit unusual that they have to pay out of their own pocket. Little things that I've learnt today. There was a lady there who was pregnant, and she was wearing the maternity uniform, which is really nice actually. You get, it's the same uniform as everyone else, but it's a maternity version of it. So with the big, stretched trousers and a big white shirt, and she looked really nice, so that was good. And she was saying that if you've done 15 years of service and you have 3 children, you can retire, which she's done 13 years of service, this lady, and the baby that she's pregnant with is her 3rd, so she's thinking about in 2 years' time she can retire. So that's good. Let's have another thing. They have, obviously, the staff themselves have a staff pass, but their dependents don't get a staff pass at all. They don't get free travel, but they get a concession rate. So that's that. Anything else I've learnt today? That's about it really. I spent a lot of time with the staff. They've got the equivalent on their intranet. They've got the equivalent of TrackerNet, which they call Ocarina, which just tells them where the trains are on the track. They have a lot of information like we do coming through on the intranet, and they have like screens that the passengers see when they come into the station. Also on their intranet they have a little translation program where you can put in something in one language and it will translate it, although the lady that I was speaking to said that's a bit time consuming, so they tend not to do that. And that's it. They've got a good system for lost property, which is on the intranet. So if somebody's lost something, they can type it into the lost property system, and it will tell them if it's been found, which is good. And then they've got the systems much like ours for showing any incidents that have happened on the line or on the network, so that they can give out better information to customers. Yeah, so that was an interesting day.